Hi, I'm Rebecca, and today I will be doing my persuasive speech titled Hobby is a Beneficial Outlet. At 16 years old, a young man named Michael J. Kettridge made his first homemade candle as a gift for his mom out of red crayons. He soon started selling them out of his parents' garage through his young adult years as a way to make extra money. Fast forward some time, and he is now applying for a loan to open a huge factory and retail space for his future $1 million company. Now, if that name doesn't sound familiar, Michael J. Kettridge is the owner and of the famous household company Yankee Candle. Personally, it's incredible to think that such a simple hobby like candle making became this man's major reason for his success in his career and his life. Now, I'm not here to argue that in order to be successful, you need to pick a hobby, but actually, picking up a hobby can bring many positive benefits and opportunities mentally and in other aspects as well. After I am through with explaining what positive effects hobbies have on one's overall mental health and describing some examples of hobbies that have proven to be good for people, I hope that this speech influences you to pick up a new activity that will and can benefit you in many ways, as I will discuss later on. To start off, many Americans suffer from moderate to high stress levels, according to the American Psychology Association. 44% of Americans have said that they have experienced an increase in their stress levels over the past 5 years. Also, this correlates with the concept of self-care not being such a priority in many Americans' lives nowadays, which brings me to the concept of hobbies and why it may have a bad connotation to some people. Tim Wu, the author of The Attention Merchants, wrote a New York Times article stating that we're afraid of being bad at them, or rather, we are intimidated by the expectation that we must be skilled at what we do in our free time. He is basically saying that many people feel that if we take up a hobby, you must excel at it automatically and you need to be great at it, and if you're not, then you're not doing it right, which is against the purpose of hobbies at all, and what I'm trying to argue today. So now that we have seen the problem that has been identified, and we can now move on to fix this with a solution that with our own course of action. Research has actually shown that hobbies have been a proven way to lower stress and depression levels. And so once you have decided to um, to create your own hobby, it's important to acknowledge your own life and possible ideas or interests that may help correlate with a new hobby for you. If nothing jumps out at first, it's advised that you look at an essential skill that you are lacking in or you would like to better in, like communication for one's job or career. Or you could even look at an old childhood hobby you'd like to pick up again, which is a great way to start. Plus, people with hobbies have proven to have major health benefits, as I've said before. According to the government organization Head to Health, hobbies provide an outlet for de-stressors and are a perfect unwinding opportunity for your day, which is great considering the known busy American lifestyle as many have. Also, it lowers the risk of depression and dementia, especially in physical fitness hobbies, which has proven to help health conditions such as even lowering your blood pressure. Now, some might say that hobbies are disadvantageous because they require equipment or some type of money investment in them, which I am here to argue that picking a hobby doesn't mean you need to invest financially in anything, or rather, simple activities such as journaling, walking, and reading are all low cost but great activities for you to try in order for you to help relax and for you to take some time for yourself, which is essentially the purpose of a hobby. Considering all the points I described today, it's proven that hobbies provide a beneficial and positive effect on individuals and is a major way how we can improve on self-care and well-being. Conditions such as stress, depression, memory loss, and loneliness can be counteracted with starting up a new hobby. Also, once you have started a new hobby or you want to start one, consider your interests and skills you'd like to improve on and start from there. Hobbies aren't for you to suffer financially or are to force you to automatically be the best at it. It is simply an outlet for you and your mental health, as well as something for you to enjoy and experience major health benefits at the same time. Thank you.